Shout out to the K&J Fam, and you're rocking with Kristin and Jamil. And we're back, you guys, for another review.
Woo!
But not just any review.
What?
You guys, today we are trying the brand new KFC chicken sandwiches.
Yes.
They have a regular and a spicy, and we just saw them on the menu today. Although they might have been on the menu for a little bit, but not recently. I checked like last week and they weren't there. So they're brand new. I'm super excited. You guys, this is the battle of the chicken sandwiches.
It is, isn't it?
Of all the fast food restaurants. Everybody is stepping up their game.
Yeah.
I do have to say just one observation super quick. This is the spicy chicken sandwich, and this could just be by accident, but I want to say that this chicken's way smaller than this chicken.
It is, isn't it? I was thinking that.
Way smaller.
I was thinking.
I think that's an accident. I just think, we got a juicy, super big piece and a small one.
Exactly.
But you know what? What matters is the flavor.
Exactly. And I noticed too, like with all of these, they have the same type of bun. I feel like before Popeyes,
Yeah.
everyone had a different bun.
They did.
Right?
Facts.
Now it's all the, what is it, brioche?
A brioche, shiny,
Yeah.
soft bun.
Yeah, this one looks a little worked though. It has like the prints and stuff, the fingerprints in the middle.
Yeah.
Like it doesn't hold the form as well as some of the other ones.
Oh, that's not natural?
Well, maybe it is natural. I don't know. The other ones are like all like shiny. There's no creases in there or anything. Some of them are, but
We have creases.
exactly. But either way it goes, we're about to cut it in half. We're about to let you guys know if it's good, if it's not, if it's a hit or a miss or what.
Yes,
You know
we
what I
are.
mean?
We're gonna rate these for you.
Exactly.
What do you want, spicy or classic first?
Let's go ahead and go for the classic first.
Okay, so this is the classic.
That's right.
We're gonna cut it in half.
And so the classic actually does have mayo in it. So
Yes.
unlike the McDonald's sandwich that had nothing in it, this one has mayo. It has pickles in it. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You are welcome.
Mayo, pickles, and this massive piece of chicken, which looks delicious. And KFC chicken's incredible, so I'm really excited.
Yeah, the difference between the spicy and the regular is the other one has a spicy mayo. This is just regular mayo.
Yeah.
Like you said, pickles, juicy chicken,
Exactly.
soft bun action.
Man,
I think it looks really good. Look how
this
thick
chicken
that
has
is.
weight to it. Yeah, it does. I'm noticing, too, it's not quite as juicy as the McDonald's one. Like the other one, you could squeeze it and the juices would come out a little bit.
There's juice that's coming out of
Don't get
mine.
me wrong, there's juice in here, too, but I think the other one was a little bit more juicier.
It was.
But it doesn't matter, just an observation.
That McDonald's one sucked though. Oh, not the classic. Okay.
Yeah, the classic was good. We didn't like the spicy, though. That was it.
That's true.
It was the spicy. And the deluxe was okay, but they gave us the wrong thing, so.
Let's
All
try
right,
it.
you ready?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Come
Whoa.
through, KFC. Come through.
This is so good.
I mean,
Wow.
at this point,
Yeah.
all the good ones are tasting the same.
They are.
You know what I mean? Like, it's really good. And I feel like we've tasted this hella times.
Yeah, we have.
Because we've had really good chicken sandwiches from these fast food places.
That's right. I would definitely say, I mentioned last time that the McDonald's one was more like the Popeye sandwich. And I do kind of believe that, but I want to try it again because a lot of people were comparing it, of course, to Chick-fil-A, which I'm sure that's what McDonald's was competing against with Chick-fil-A. But this one, the crispiness of the chicken is more like Popeye's. The taste just doesn't taste like it. It just tastes like the KFC chicken, which is really good on this bread and stuff. Let me take one more bite.
Yeah. And then I will describe it for you.
I love it though.
Okay. Okay. You get all the flavor,
I'm so sorry. What is this again?
the lightning Mountain Dew.
Wow.
How-
Lightning Mountain Dew.
You like it?
It's so good. Kristin told me 3 times what she was getting me. And I'm just realizing now what it is. It is so good.
The spices of the chicken, like not hot, but just like the seasonings they put,
Yeah.
super good, super juicy. And you got the crunch of that pickle, that dill flavor. It's
So
perfect. And then you get the creaminess of the mayo, the softness of this breadery like bread, and it all comes together.
Yeah, it does. That's a good observation because the bread definitely does work with the chicken really well. But you can't go wrong with KFC chicken. I mean, the recipe is just so good, So it tastes like their regular chicken, just with the pickles and the mayo and that the pickles and stuff like that. Okay, let's go to the other one.
I'm enjoying that one a lot.
Me too.
Really good.
Me too, but time for a spicy one.
On to spicy. So like we said, the only difference between this one, besides a smaller chicken, which I think is just a fluke, is, what was I going to say? Oh yeah, this has a spicy mayo on it. Thank you, honey.
Yeah, no problem.
But it still has a dill pickle. Soft bun. It's pretty much the same.
Yeah, so the spicy mayo, it's just like your classic. It's kind of orange, right? Do we, you probably don't know because I don't know if we looked it up. Do you know what, like...
kind of things they put in the spicy mayo? I don't.
Yeah, we should look that up later.
Let's hope it's not McDonald's recipe.
I know, right?
I just got a bad flashback.
Let's hope they didn't, like, try it and be like, oh, we got to make something like this.
So I'm not. But see, it's a little, like,
Yeah,
orangier.
it's orangish, yeah.
It looks good.
It does. Okay, well, let's see how hot it is, too, right?
Yeah. Okay.
We'll find out.
1, 2, 3.
Okay. Yeah, it's better. It's definitely better than
The
McDonald's.
sauce is way better. Way better.
It's also not burning my mouth as much.
No.
Like McDonald's was crazy.
McDonald's was like a 7 out of 10. This is like a 5 though.
Yeah.
This is hot.
This is hot, but it's not terrible. But this one actually is. It's got some heat to it.
So I like it. To be honest though, the flavor of that spicy sauce is not like that flavorful. Like I can't tell what it is. Like it doesn't come forward in vinegar or like anything else.
It doesn't.
It's just hot. Like
Yeah.
I almost wish it was a little more creamy.
Yeah, there really isn't much of a flavor to it. And maybe that's because the chicken is so flavorful. You know, that's what's coming through. It's like, it's like you're saying, the heat comes through. That's the only thing that's really coming through. So it's odd. It tastes like this other sandwich, exactly the same, just hotter.
It's hot.
It's the same exact flavor, just a little hotter. That's all it is.
But I'm looking at the sauce, and it definitely has, you can see like red pepper flakes in this orange looking sauce.
Yeah.
It almost looks like if somebody put Tabasco
Oh, yeah.
in a sauce. Like it almost looks like that, which they could have, you know? But it doesn't have much of a flavor. But in terms of the sauce, like I said, good chicken sandwich. It's just hot.
It's good, though. It's really good. But there's no difference. I mean, I gotta be honest, they just played it safe.
I think
KFC
so too.
played it safe.
Yeah, I think so too.
I'm sure they were just like, let's just take our chicken, regular chicken, put it on a new bun. Let's put the sauce on there. Why did we wait for this? You know what I mean?
Like they could have did this a long time ago.
They could have did this a long time ago. They could have did this a long time ago. But needless to say, this is very good. It is hot.
I give it a 5. It's actually like a 6.
You think
it's
so?
one notch down from the McDonald's, but my mouth is still burning.
Yeah, I'd say it's a couple notches. Well, maybe one. Yeah, it's hot. I mean, but so is the Popeyes one. The Popeyes one's hot too, but McDonald's is just ridiculous.
I don't think the Popeyes one is that hot.
No. Okay, so this is what I think happened. It is hot. I think we kept getting the classic. So you guys, I have this theory that when we were trying to get the spicy one, they kept giving us the classic one or just like really low sauce because we got it maybe like 3 times so far. And the 3rd time it was actually really hot, but the other 2 times it was like nothing to it.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think they gave us the wrong ones. I think that was what was happening.
That's possible.
In my opinion.
So very good. I think you should get it. You know what we need to do?
Compare them all.
Battle of the chicken sandwiches.
We're gonna do that, guys. We're going to find out which one is the best one.
Right.
But I don't know if I want the McDonald's spicy one again. I don't know if I want to do that. You know what? I want to do it again.
Maybe we should just do regulars and not spices. Maybe we could have 2 different videos.
No. We got to do it. I want to try it. We'll go for it.
Because that was rough. The McDonald's one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to do a battle of the chicken sandwiches. I do think that all these places are coming through. Doing a good job.
Yeah.
Minus McDonald's.
Yeah.
That was very sad. But KFC, Popeyes, Wendy's.
Wendy's was good.
Chick-fil-A's always hitting, you know?
Yeah. Just off the bat, which one do you think is the best, though? Like, out of all of them?
I think Popeyes still.
Isn't that crazy, you guys?
Popeyes was really good.
Better than Chick-fil-A. I would say the same. I would say, I mean, obviously, we should, we'll eat it ourselves at some point and test them all out and kind of see which one's for sure. But just thinking about it, I'm going to say Popeyes was number one. And then Chick-fil-A is a close second. I would say Chick-fil-A is a close second. And this is talking about maybe we'll just either spicy or a classic, whichever one. And then after that, I almost want to say Wendy's.
I think Wendy's too.
I think Wendy's was the third one.
I agree.
And then this one. And then somewhere down the line, far down, McDonald's.
Last place
was the spicy McDonald's or chicken sandwich.
But we do need to do...
Yeah, we got to do a comparison all together.
Excuse me.
We got to have them all here so we can really know.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure that Popeyes one's number one. You know, I forget how it tastes.
Me too. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
But it is so good. But
we should do that.
Yeah, so this was cool. I mean, you know, KFC, I'm proud of you. You did need to redo your chicken sandwich because the ones... Your originals,
not as good.
They're fine.
This is what you want from KFC.
Yeah.
When you think KFC chicken sandwich, this is what you want. The other ones are good too. They have good chicken sandwiches, but this seems like they took, you know, they actually wanted to make a really good sandwich, and they did a great job with this.
I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Go out. Let us know if you've had the KFC sandwiches. I know a lot of states, I think, had them before us.
Yeah. That's right.
So some of you got to try this already, but let us know what you think. I hope you guys go get one if you haven't tried it yet.
Yeah.
I prefer the classic. Like on a 1 to 10, I give the classic a solid 7.
Okay.
Yeah. You know, when I'm comparing them to all the chicken sandwiches. Yeah. And the spicy, a 6.
A 6, huh?
Just because, you know, the sauce didn't do it for me.
It didn't really do anything. So I like the spiciness. That actually turns it up for me. Even though, like, it tastes exactly the same, I just like having that extra kick.
A lot of people do.
So I would give it a 7.5 for the spicy one.
Nice.
And a 7 for the classic. Yeah, I think absolutely the 7, the classic. That's probably what's best.
Which is good.
Yeah, I mean these sandwiches are pretty much all down the line, you know, the same. But once again, Popeyes just has that extra little thing, you know.
Totally.
Plus their sandwich is like the biggest too, isn't it?
Yeah, Popeyes for sure.
I think it's like the biggest sandwich too. So.
Which we can compare.
Yeah, that's right.
Get yourself a Mountain Dew drink. I'm just drinking Diet Pepsi, but that Mountain Dew is good.
Lightning
Bolt.
Yeah,
Mountain
it Lightning Bolt?
No, it's not Lightning Bolt.
Oh, what's it called?
I'll say it's. You always ask.
I know. Kristen gets mad because I ask her.
It's like white light. I don't know what it is. It's something white.
I put her on the spot, and then when she says the wrong thing, people are like, "No, no."
Jamil loves to quiz me. He loves to quiz me.
It's because it's fun.
Because you don't remember. So default to me, and it's like a 50-50 on my end.
And I love reading the comments so people are like, "No, Kristen, that's not right."
So annoying.
No, it's all good.
You asked me just so I could get it wrong.
Yeah, but
you
meanwhile,
love when I get things wrong.
I do. Meanwhile, people are like, "How come you never remember?" It's like, because I asked Kristen, because she's here to remember for me.
He never remembers.
I do if I really, really am trying, and if it's that important, I'll remember it.
Yeah.
But most of the time, I'm like,
basically, this isn't important to him.
Exactly. Well, it's important, but you know, I rely on you to know that. So when you're like, "Should we do this and that?" I'm like, "Yeah, okay, sure." And then later on, I'm like, "What do we do?"
That's true. But I rely on you for a lot of things. You're like the creative director. You kind of know the angles. You know the things.
Exactly. We know each other well.
We do.
We both have our things that we're best at. You know.
But after this video, we're gonna sleep in separate rooms. Not talk to each other for the rest of the night.
We don't talk to each other off camera, guys. We just go in our separate room and then. You know.
Honestly, we shouldn't even joke about that because
I know
I'm sure that happens.
I know. We should.
We're not making
That's true.
Love is a good thing, and you know, I hope you all have it.
Exactly. Yes.
And yes, I hope you don't have to sleep in separate rooms.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, guys. Well, Kristen got real serious there.
But it's true. You know,
no, I know it's true.
We're married. We have to sleep in the same room.
No,
okay.
You're right.
And we love each other.
It's okay though.
Okay. Don't forget to we love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Comment below. Let us know what you think. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share. Share it is caring. Let your friends and family know that K&J Fam are doing. We're on the road to 10,000. I mean, we're still kind of far away on YouTube.
On YouTube.
But we're getting there, you guys. So please like that subscribe button if you haven't already.
Yes.
Share this video with your friends and family. Please, please, please.
Yeah.
Let them join the fam.
That's right. And on the road to 100,000, which we're only 5,000 away on Facebook. So you guys.
Yes.
And we're going to do a 100K giveaway.
Yeah.
Oh, we're doing something big. We're doing something big, guys.
If you haven't joined us on Facebook, join us on Facebook.
Join us
Kristin and
there.
Jamil.
Yes, we're definitely going to do something
We
big.
have 95K, you're right.
Yeah, so we're going to do it.
I'm excited.
All right, you guys. Until next time. Wait, you said don't forget to like, do it. And I say...
Until next time, guys.
Until next time, guys. I hope you have a wonderful day, evening, or night, whatever time it is out there. And I'll see you in the next video. See, Kristin threw me off.
Oh, did I?
No,
did I?
We'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Peace out, trouts. Get your hand away. Get your hand away.